What's the first role you ever auditioned for?
For a Schick razor commercial. Didn't get it because they made me take off my shirt.
Name one thing you couldn't live without.
My family.
Name one thing you really could live without.
My family.
Window or aisle?
Aisle.
Beatles or Stones?
Beatles.
Bagel or croissant?
Please. Please. Seriously? Do I have to answer? What do I look like I'd eat? That's racist.
What was your favorite TV show growing up?
3 of them. Bosom Buddies, lasted a very short period of time. The Love Boat, because I got to stay up late. And All in the Family.
Can you do an impression of anyone?
You want me to do it?
Sure.
Because it's so crazy, I speak like this. I don't even know what it is. It's like Hispanic, but it's sort of like Guatemalanese.
What's the funniest sounding non-funny word?
Moot.
If you could give your teenage self advice, what would it be?
Not take everything so personally.
If he could see you now, what would your teenage self be most impressed by?
That I'm not in jail.
How long can you last without your phone?
At least a day.
What's the last thing you Googled?
Fluff and fold services in Markle.
Person, living or dead, that you'd like to grab a drink with?
My grandfather.
And what would you drink?
I would drink 1 shot of Johnny Walker Blue.
What's an outdated fashion trend you hope makes a comeback?
Underoos.
What's the strangest gift you've ever received?
A sweater from my mother 10 years ago that was so ugly, and I was so angry that I did throw it out. But normally I would give to the Salvation Army. I threw it out. I just threw it out.
What are you most proud of?
My son.
What is a children's book that you can't wait or couldn't wait to share with your kids?
Tales of the 4th Grade Nothing.
What day in your life would you love to relive?
It's the day that I found out that I got my first job that took me out of waiting tables.
If your life was a movie, what would the tagline be?
This fall, get ready to be bored.
What song is guaranteed to get you dancing?
Atomic Dog by George Clinton.
What's a guilty pleasure in your music library?
You ultimately mean, what would I be embarrassed by if I'm listening to it and Patrick over here hears me listening to it, right? A song by Neil Sedaka called Bad Blood. Sing it! Bad, bad blood, blood, you did. Okay.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
The Humpty Dance.
What is Louis Litt's go-to karaoke song?
To All the Girls I've Loved Before by Julio Iglesias.
What is something that you and Louis have in common?
Gullibility.
What is your favorite scene on Suits that you were not in?
The scene with Mike and Harvey after they got stoned and they come back to the office stoned.
And finally, if you were a superhero, what would your power be?
Okay. I would be Digesto. And I'd get to eat whatever I want and not gain weight. And I would wear a cape? No, I'd wear a bib.
Okay. What would your kryptonite be?
Toilets.